Welcome back everyone to Malware Analysis 101 Foundation of Malware Investigation program instructed by Dr. Sadi Ali. Before we dive into hands-on malware analysis, it's important to understand some key terms you will encounter frequently. These terms describes technique malware authors use to hide, protect, or alter their malicious programs so that they are harder to detect and analyze it. So let's go through them one by one. First one is a packer. Packer is a program that compresses or packages an executable file. For the purpose, reduce file size, hide the original code, make it harder for antivirus and analysts to detect an analysis process. And the key point is, packers are commonly used in both legitimate software and malicious software, simply malware. Malware analysts often need to unpack these files before analyzing the real malicious code. The second one is protectors. A protector adds anti-analysis or anti-debugging technique to a program for the purpose preventing a malware analyst from inspecting or debugging it, detect virtual machine or sandbox environment and behave differently. So metaformism and polymorphism techniques simply. And the key point is protectors make malware harder to analyze but don't change the core functionality. So it's like putting a firewalls to the malwares, and it make it hard to analyze it. And the third one is obfuscators. So the obfuscators change the code to make it confusing or difficult to read without changing what it does. So the obfuscator doesn't change the core functionality like a protectors and packer is, but actually it makes it hard to read it and analyze it and understanding what the code is doing. And the key point, the purpose is hide programs logic from human readers, evade signature-based antivirus detection, and the key points obfuscation does not encrypt the code, it just make it messy. And the last one, encoders. Encoders is transform code or data into a different format. For the purpose, evade a simple detection by changing the appearance of the payload and make static analysis harder. And the key point is encoders are often reversible. The malware can decode itself at the runtime. So it's like a packers. So actually when you run a packet malwares during the runtime, it unpack itself. So in this case, or in this stage, you have an unpacked version without using a debuggers. And we have another terms called encryptors. So encryptors is actually encrypted the code or data using cryptographic technique like a SHA-256 or Cha-Cha or Salsa, AES, DES, triple DES, and Diffie-Hellman, or any other cryptographic algorithm. And the purpose is protect malware's content from being seen or modified. So using encryption mechanism in a malwares mostly seen on the ransomwares. So sometimes ransomware using some kind of a military encryption methods to bypass antivirus detections and make it harder to analysis. And the key point, unlike encoding, encryption requires a key to restore the original data. So malware often decrypts itself in a memory when it's run. That's why we need to sometimes conducting a memory investigation. So actually, we have a public key and we have a private key. It's a depend on the cryptographic algorithm that threat actors relying on it. Until the next lectures, have a nice time. Bye bye.